Hello Internet, and welcome to AnAuthorPlays. Wait a minute. This isn't Hurricane. No, I have decided I'm going to be shifting gears a little bit for our Minecraft stuff. Shovelpaw has made an excellent mod pack, and I've had a lot of fun playing it. However, it's not my personal cup of tea, and I will explain why here right now, as I'm sitting here starting this new world. So, I've been playing the Hurricane mod pack for about a month now, and that does include a... oh lord, what is this? Why are you wearing a top hat? You know what, I'm not going to question it. Anyways, so Shovelpaw's made a very interesting mod pack out of 1.7.10, and I've been playing it for the last month and a half or so, and the series has been doing alright. You guys have obviously enjoyed it because it's been one of the more highly viewed series on my channel in quite some time, and I've had a lot of fun playing it. But the issue is that I find... Oh, okay, thank you, sheep. I sadly am one of those people that has to be on the cutting edge. I'm one of those people that wants to be playing with all the new toys and seeing all the new things and so on and so forth. And although it has been a while since I've played with a lot of those mods in Hurricane, these are things that I've done before. And so because of that, I'm not enjoying it as much as I think I would otherwise be doing something else. So I've decided I wanted to switch gears a little bit and get into things that I have not done before in a Minecraft version that I've not really played. My friend and I, Uncanny Dynamo, were working on a 1.8 mod pack before Pioneers and Unstable and all that jazz came out, and our mod pack basically looked like those except a little bit lighter, and it didn't make a whole lot of sense for us to keep playing that, so we stopped doing it. He and I are doing Skyblock stuff now, and yeah. So with that said, ooh, there's a temple over there. I'm gonna go explore that. So with that said, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Unstable, and I'm going to be trying to, I want to try and do something a little bit different, because obviously so many people are already doing stuff out of Minecraft 1.8, and I am a little bit late. So what I'm thinking about doing is trying to keep all of the mods, and this is going to sound weird, but I want to try and keep all of the mods, I guess you could say, as separated as possible. Do I hear a snake? That was interesting. Anyways, yeah, I want to try and keep the mods separated as separated as possible. So only doing Thaumcraft stuff with Thaumcraft, only doing, Buildcraft stuff with Buildcraft, etc. As much as possible. Obviously, certain mods require others. For instance, I can't do Thaumic Infusion without, Thaumcraft itself. That's just not how this works. I may make my base here in this little area. Oh, I hear a spider. Ah, there you are. Finding this temple this early is actually going to be really helpful. I can make a mine out of this thing down here. Let's get all this dug up, by the way, because there's always treasure down there. Anyways, yeah, I'm thinking that this is the direction I'm going to go. I'm going to try and make, I guess segregated is maybe not the best word for it, but I'm going to try my best to sort of challenge myself. At the risk of sounding vain, I do consider myself to be a little bit of a Britannia expert. So I'm also thinking that for Britannia, I would like to try and do all of the challenges out of it. So if we go through this, there we go, and exit out of there. Challenges. If you guys have never seen these are, excuse me, 19 challenges for one to do in Britannia. And the idea is that you complete these using only Britannia and vanilla mechanics. So like, for instance, if I click on, say, an automated orchid, create a system that allows for the orchid flower to be fully automated. Bonus points if the output is smelted and sorted. So basically the idea is you have an orchid set up that generates the stone necessary generates the mana necessary, and just exists on its own. And even better if the output is smelted and sorted. And you'll see that for all of these. Now, I tried this challenge before for myself. This was, again, with a group of friends. And I got about half of them done before we reset the server. I admit I wasn't going super fast, I guess you could say, for all these challenges. Let's see. So I'm just going to hop over here and disable this. There we go. This dynamite will be very useful to me later. So let's grab all this stuff down here. Grab you guys. Actually, I should probably just be breaking the chests. So I'm going to use them for storage up in my new base. Anyways, so that's the plan here. Oh wow, that was a lot of stuff in there. Let's go ahead, dig you guys up, because I'm going to use this TNT later to burst on ahead in Botania, most likely. And then we'll break some blocks. There we go. Cool. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get us started, or established, I guess you'd say. Ooh, hydraulic craft. I'm not familiar with that one. I'll have to look that up. See, and saying that gets me excited. There's a lot of mods in this pack that I'm looking forward to testing out. So we'll definitely be doing fun stuff here this go around. But anyways, let me go ahead and get all this nonsense sorted and organized, and we'll go ahead and be right back. Okay guys, and we're back. So I've gotten ourselves established here in this little desert area. I've basically turned this central shaft here down into a mining area, which goes down to diamond level, so I'll be able to start digging stuff up there in just a bit. Currently smelting up some seared bricks in order to start getting us going with Tinker's Construct. So while that's going on, let's double check on these trees over here. Ooh. Sandstorm going on. That's a very pretty effect. I mean, it'd be terrible to be in this like in real life, but it's a very pretty effect, at the very least. Alright, I need to light up the upstairs, because I haven't done so yet. There we go. Let's make it so we don't get any mobs sneaking up on us over here. There we go. This will probably become like a bedroom of some variety, and I'll close off this in some point in the future. This isn't the first time that I've actually used a desert temple as like a temporary base. I'm actually very fond, personally, of taking pre-generated structures in Minecraft and sort of expanding on them from there. See, I know it's a little like uncreative, I guess you could say, to do that, but at the same time, I like having the basically an open area that I didn't have to dig ready to go. Chuck those in there now. That's the big thing for me, is not having to worry so much, I guess you could say. Pardon. Not having to worry so much about getting an early game going. Just starting, essentially. So let's see. Here's the Thaumonomicon. And I know that we have Thaumic Infusion in here. I guess we also have Sanguine Arcana. The realm of the blood magic has always appeared to be a more solitary and individual art, with blood mages being notoriously reclusive and a bit insane at times. However, the power of self-sacrifice and life essence has uses even beyond a normal blood mage's sight. In fact, it is quite apparent that it might have some uses in thaumaturgy after all. Interesting. Thaumcraft was typically something that I left to my friends and would just kind of take advantage of, I guess you could say, as time went on. Let's see. Need scribing tools and paper to get this research note. Well, I don't have any of that. I'll have to read through this during the downtime, because I know that a lot of changes have happened between Thaumcraft 1.8 and 1.7, or Thaumcraft 4 and 5, depending on how you keep track of that kind of stuff. Let's see. Do I have any more dirt? I don't. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's see if I can find some dirt down here. So I'd like to... Oh, perfect. Because I would like to get my tree farm expanded. Oh, there's a cave down here. Interesting. I'm going to have to explore this. I'm glad I came down here now. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to have to review Thaumcraft stuff because it's been a while. So let's see. the rest of my saplings. You can put this dirt away. Oh, something's not quite right with inventory tweaks. Let's see. I should probably be walking around trying to kill spiders too, because I need the string for a bed. Hi, spider. Would you like to be my friend? And by friend, I mean dead. Thank you for thank you for dying. All right, let's see. So let's go ahead and plant some more trees. Come on. Dig these up. There we go. Probably should have made a shovel, but whatever. Too lazy. There. Tree farm. Now, let's kill some spiders. I need 10 more string for a bed, and that'll let me set my spawn point. And then I won't have to worry so much about not being able to come back. Not that this is super far from spawn, but I'd rather not have to deal with it. Didn't even once try to shoot at me. Not that I mind. Just geez. Okay, so that creeper is actually down below the earth. Not complaining about that. Hello, spider. How would you like to die? There we go. Just need 7 more string. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill these mobs, and we'll get that smeltery started, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back. So, I've gone ahead, and as you can see, got ourselves a nice little comfy bed to sleep on in the evenings. And I'm currently working on getting ourselves a food supply, since I'm starting to run low on apples that I started off with. There's our smeltery. It's tiny, I know, but one hopes that it'll grow here in the future. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is we need to expand our food supply. And so what I'm thinking about doing is roaming around in this flower field over here. This will give us a chance to grab some Botania flowers. This will give us a chance, rather. Oh wow, oil looks really cool in this version of Buildcraft. Anyways, give us a chance to get some seeds and all sorts of fun stuff that we then can use. Oh, beans. What do you guys do? Magic beans, bean stew. Okay, what does this do? Lesser magic bean with glowstone and a lapis and a viewing station makes an experience in view. That's interesting. I wonder if we can plant these. Can I get seeds? Cool, starting to get seeds. Alright, cool. So that should be good enough on the seeds front for now. Yeah, it should be good on the seeds front for now. Now we're going to start needing some dirt. Let's gather up some dirt. There, that should be good enough to get us started off. Yeah, that should be good for now. We'll expand the farm as we need to later and as we start getting new crops. You know, once we kill enough zombies and one of them finally drops a carrot or a potato or we find a village, what have you. So in terms of what we're going to be doing first, that's a very good question that I'm asking myself, and I think the answer is going to be, I think I'm going to do, see, my gut reaction is to do intangible, because I've never really played around with it. I did a little bit on a server a while ago, and it kind of stopped after that. Oh, you know what? Let's do that so we can have a 2x2. That'll give us infinite water. Shut up, snake. I know you're there. There we go. And I'll just hold on to this for now. That should be good enough to get us started at the very least. So now we're going to need to make ourselves a stone hoe, because I'm not going to spend iron on that just yet. Put this stuff up. Grab some cobble. Make that real quick. And I guess we should see if we can plant the beans, because there's not much of a reason not to, right? Assuming we can, of course. Because it looks... Alright, cool story, bro. Let's go ahead and till this earth real quick. There we go. Plant the seeds, because I know for sure I can plant those. Take them... Oh, we can plant the beans. Nice. Okay, cool. Then, now we just sit and wait for those to grow. Nice. We got food. Oh, and we got lumber over here, too. So let's go ahead and get this cut down. Okay, so in terms of what I'm going to start first... Oh, another tree immediately grew. Intangible is what comes to mind first, but I think, in all honesty, I'm going to want something that's going to let me set up some type of an infrastructure. Let's see, I know there was one more log up here that I missed. There you are. Something that will allow me to start getting resources and so forth. Let's see. I'm thinking Thaumcraft is going to be the best thing we could go about doing, because that'll get me golems that I can start automating farms. That'll get me the arcane boar, so I can start start doing automated mining, so on and so forth. I think that's going to be the best option for us from a resource standpoint. Oh, you know what? I've got one more seed. Let's go ahead and plant one more seed. But first, I would like to get Tinker's Construct going, since, well, tools are kind of important. Especially in the early game where I'm going to need to be making a bunch of stuff. So, let's see. I've only got one bucket of lava. There's a lava lake. You can kind of see it on the minimap, but there are 2 lava lakes near here, so I kind of got lucky in that regard. Let's see. We have extra utilities too now. Like, that finally came out however long ago. Do we still have redstone clocks? Redstone glass. Gear. Redstone gear. I don't know what that does. Sun crystal. That looks pretty cool. I don't know what this does, though. Watering can. It's just a bowl and some stone. I can make that. That's pretty straightforward. Transfer nodes. Let's see. I thought there was a redstone. Is there no longer a redstone clock? I know that extra utility, or not extra utilities, RF Tools has one. Or at least it did. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out how else to automate the smeltery if I can't use a redstone clock. Don't want to waste y'all's time sitting here searching for it. Alright, let's see. So, in terms of what I want to do next, I think I want to start getting... I need to get some gold, which means I'm going to need to do some digging down here. So, let me go ahead and do a little bit more mining, and we'll go ahead and be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back. So, I kind of forgot that I already had some gold in here. So, that was very smooth of me, to say the least. But anyways, come on, just give me the gold. There we go. While we were gone, I also smelted down enough copper, because I had dug up enough, to make ourselves a tool forge. So now, placing this down, there we go. I can start making hammers. Nice. So, I think with that said, I think I'm going to call this episode here. We've got ourselves pretty firmly established with Tinkers now, as well as a crop and tree farm. Next time when we come back, I'm going to go ahead and get us started in Thaumcraft. So I'm going to need to do some reading in here, to say the least. But anyways, that is neither here nor there. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Feed the Beast Unstable, then go ahead and do that YouTube trifecta. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next chapter. Bye-bye. Not even 10. Okay, works for me. Fire! Hot! Burning! Ow. I got hit by lightning. Ow. Ow. Jeez. I don't have to be so rude about it. Alright, there we go. Bounce sword. Nice. Let's get rid of all this flame because it's going to set fire to the area. Alright, there we go.